Welcome back to Auto Geeks, What's in the Garage. We're here visiting the Buchholz family, and we're going to meet Jim, the dad. Hi, Jim.
Hi, Mike. How are you?
Good. Tell us about your Viper here.
Yeah, it's an 06 Dodge Viper. I've had it for about 2 years, and we've actually done quite a few modifications to the car. Exterior-wise, we've put new wheels, iForge wheels, and they were custom built for this car. We've upgraded the brakes. We put two-piece brakes on it, big calipers and big rotors for primarily high-speed driving.
Sure, some stopping power.
Stopping power, exactly. Actually, this car was one of 33 that was made in 2006 with this color combination.
I love this color combination. It's so bold and aggressive looking.
We've actually lowered the car. We've put new suspension on it to lower it down probably about 2 inches. That offers a very good handling, driving experience.
Tightens it up.
Tightens it up. We've put a custom tune on the car, and we've had it on the dyno, and we're pushing about 470, 480 horsepower to the rear wheels.
Wow. That's got to be a lot of fun to put your foot in the pedal on this.
Yeah, oh, it's absolutely, it's the G-force is pushing on you, just put you back in the seat. We've got a custom exhaust on the car. It's just a lot of fun to drive. We've had both cars, Jazz and I, we've had the cars to the South Carolina Motor Speedway for 3 days, and just a blast up there running the cars on a track with about 20 other cars.
A little bit of rivalry there, racing?
We tried to keep it, you know.
Who's got the faster car? Who's the better driver?
That's a good question. I'd have to ask Jazz that.
I'm sure he's going to say he's the better driver. Well, if he wants to keep the car, probably say you're the better driver.
That's right. But I think the Mustang is probably a bit faster than this car.
Yeah. Okay. Can we take a look at the engine?
Sure. Let me open this hood for you, Mike. Let me get this thing.
Look at that. That looks nice. Looks
We've
as good under the hood as it does on the outside.
Yeah, I try to keep things clean. We've actually painted the valve covers. They were cut from the factory. They were red, so we went ahead and custom painted those to match the car.
Sure, yeah, it gives it a nice look to it. Nice, clean look.
Well, it's a V10. That's standard in the Vipers. And you can see the little box mounted over here with the initials on it. That's the tuning modulator. That offers many, many horsepower additional to the car.
Sure, you can go in there and tweak it.
Tweak it. We hook a computer up to it, and we can just do all kinds of crazy things.
Squeeze every little bit of horsepower out of that engine.
Exactly.
You bet. Can you tell us about your history with cars? How'd you get into this?
Oh gosh, I guess my wife and my son, we're all car hounds, if you will, but we've had several Sunday cars, we call them, because we don't drive these cars every day, but we've had some Porsches. We've had a Mercedes 500 that we customized. My wife's had several cars. My son's had Hummers, Mustangs. He's just had a lot of different vehicles, so we've always been enamored by vehicles.
Just into the car world.
In the cars.
Now, do you take these to car shows too?
We do, actually. We've gone to a few, a lot of local shows, and it's just a lot of fun showing the cars off and talking to people about cars.
Sure, it's a good hobby, and it's a good father-son hobby, and it's a good way to keep kids out of trouble.
Absolutely.
Get involved in the car world. So it's something you can both share, go out in the garage, tinker around, wax them a little bit.
This is where we stay. We live in the garage.
That's right. Well, it's a nice looking Viper you've got here. It's an awesome looking Viper, actually.
Thanks.
Well, when you're cruising around, what about the cockpit? Have you done anything customized for that?
We've added some carbon fiber to the dashboard. As far as anything else, it's pretty much stock, but it really gives you the feel of an airplane when you're in the car. It's such a tight fit.
Sure. The
seats are custom and they come right up around you. So it's really, I don't know if you want to drive this car really long distances, but you know, a couple hours you're fine. But it's very, very fitting cockpit.
Yeah. Have you ever got a ticket in it?
I have not.
Knock on wood, huh?
We do have a radar detector, and we most of the time don't depend on that, but we do keep it on most of the time.
Sure, yeah. If you're going to take this car out, it's going to be hard not to put your foot in the pedal.
Right, exactly.
Yeah. So what's the top speed and what's the fastest you've ever taken it?
Well, the top speed's about 198 miles an hour.
Wow.
And gosh, I don't know how fast I've had it. I can keep that secret because my wife doesn't like me driving fast.
So you don't want to be a bad influence on the boy either.
That's right. So the top speed's about 198 miles an hour.
Wow, that's just incredible. Yeah, you had to be very careful if you ever took it up that high of speed out on our freeways here.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Keep that for the track.
Yeah, okay. Well, very good. We're going to take a break. We'll be right back. Then we're going to check out Christie's BMW.
What's in the Garage has been brought to you by Wolfgang, for long-lasting protection and a crystal shine, available at AutoGeek.net. By Diamondite, the ultimate glass and plastic care systems, available at AutoGeek.net. And by Menzerna, the world's finest polishing materials, available at AutoGeek.net.